Hey guys, I did not record on Saturday anything at all, and it is after 5 on Sunday and I still have not recorded. Jeff and Noah have been outside doing the yard and it's about to storm, so they just got finished in time. And I was supposed to have a video up for you guys yesterday, but my SD card was corrupted, so I don't know what happened. This has not ever happened with this camera before. It has happened with I want to say another camera, but I can't remember. I know it has happened with a phone that I had, but we don't know why, and I don't know why this time either. So I did have a video for you guys of these caramel, what are they called? I don't know, caramel. Anyways, I'm gonna make them again sometime and show y'all because they are delicious. But this is the little treat I had made. I don't know if I even showed y'all that well. Some of them are gone, quite a few of them. Anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna do those for the collab or maybe before, because we might want some before. It might be just in one of these vlogs, but we've decided to do the collab on next Monday, and I'm sorry that I did not get to show you the yumminess, which she had some stuff going on too. Amy did, from Our Blessed Family. I will link her down below. But I did want to tell y'all about my oven. Y'all know that I was cleaning it. Jeff did clean these for me, and he also took the door apart. We found out today that there's 3 glasses in there, not 2. We did clean between 2 of them, but we didn't want to go ahead and clean between the other 2 because it would have been a whole lot more, and they needed to get the grass cut. So I said, forget it, it's fine, it's not even that bad, we'll clean between it later. So anyway, the oven is clean, and he said on the bottom it looks like the paint is coming up. If you have a Frigidaire, isn't this a Frigidaire? What are you? What kind of stove are you? Are you a Frigidaire? I think it is. It has no name on the front. What is up with that? What kind of oven are you? There's not even a thing. It's actually the same brand as this, and this is... What are you? Well, I know that the dishwasher's a Frigidaire, and it's the same brand as that. These things don't have names anymore. Anyways, it's a Frigidaire. It is one of those stoves that has the air fry and convection and regular. We got it for a super great price, like just as cheap as a cheap stove would be, so we bought it. Was not looking for that whenever we he scared me. Noah locked you out again. Noah has a habit of locking the back door whenever he comes in. Anyway, we got a really good deal on that whenever we bought it, because of whatever reason they had that sale going on, and our other one had caught on fire, so we had to buy one. Anyway, what I was going to say is, if you have one of those, let me know if the bottom of your oven did that. I don't know why ours is, but he thinks that the paint is coming off the bottom. So I don't know what else I'm going to be recording with you guys. I had actually started this video, and with all the crazy of the SD card and everything, and I had talked about it in my previous recording for this video. I had talked about the anyway, what I had said didn't make sense, so I just deleted all of that stuff. I did fill up my vitamins and fill all the things, so you're not going to see that today. So I really don't know what I'm recording, other than I know that we're going to have a steak on the grill, and we have not figured out what else we're having yet. Jeff, what else are we having? Oh, there was an egg?
There was 2, but something got one.
Something got one. We are down to 8 hens, and they're all rather old. Huh? Oh, I am. They're all rather old, so whenever we get an egg, it's something now. But we're not going to get any new hens until we move. But anyway, I don't know what I'm recording with you guys because I had already filled up all the things that I needed to fill up, which was just my vitamins. On the other part that I said it wouldn't make sense, so I decided to just delete that part. And I didn't record yesterday. So I guess we will record us cooking. What are we having with the steak? I don't know either. And we'll figure it out. This is going to be a shorter video for our weekend vlog because I didn't do the other. But those, what are the name of those things? I had put y'all back on the tripod, but they are called Caramel Delight Energy Balls, and I will record that again because they are yummy. But when I do record it, I'm going to go ahead and get almond butter, which is what it's supposed to have, and I made them with peanut butter because I didn't have any. So they're good that way, but I want to try them the way they're supposed to be made, just because. And they're gluten-free, soy-free, all kinds of free things. So, like I said, I don't know what I'm recording with y'all for the rest of the day or for the rest of whatever, but we'll see. We'll go from here, I guess. So I'll be back. Okay, so Jeff has got the steaks, and did you already get the, did you already get the sausage on the grill?
Yeah.
Alright, he's got the steak and sausage on the grill. And I'm about to start some loaded green beans. Got my cast iron over here getting warmed up, or heated up, whatever you want to call it. And I'm cutting up some bacon, and I'm going to cut up this onion and get it in there after I get the bacon cooked a little bit. And then I've got 2 cans of green beans, but this time we have a French style and a regular cut green beans. And the reason why we have the French style, we don't normally buy it, not that there's anything wrong with it, but we don't normally buy them. But we accidentally picked those up one time whenever we were at Darlene's, so that's why we have them. But we used to buy them, but it's been a while. I did clean this, but let's see if that's hot. Put a little piece of bacon on there. Get off my finger. It didn't get where I wanted it to get. It's not as hot as I would like, so go ahead and start getting this cut up. Throw this away. But I've cooked loaded green beans a lot of times. Sometimes, Jack, there's a fly in here. Must have came in whenever he opened the door. They always do. I don't know where it went.
Pea shooter.
You get the pea shooter?
Sheep shooter.
I don't know what you mean. We don't shoot the flies. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying because the fly distracted me. Oh, I've cooked this a bunch of times, but I used to always have bacon that was already cooked. Will you give her some dry food, because I think that she doesn't have any. I keep getting distracted. This is not good. Anyway, I came up with this because I was trying to find something different. Yeah, that's hot enough now. And because I was tired of just regular old green beans, so I just decided to do some loaded green beans. And I've done it different ways. I've done it with tomato. I've done it without tomato. I've done it with already cooked bacon. I've done it this way, which we don't buy the already cooked bacon right now. Not saying we won't ever do it again, but most likely we probably won't be buying it. If we do, it won't be very often, because it's much cheaper to buy it and cook it yourself. So I'm going to get this done, but we don't have any tomato because our tomatoes are not doing well. What was that? Oh, thank you. I need to dry my hands. We actually need to do a towel. I've got olive oil out just in case I need it. You want to open those and drain them? But I've got olive oil out just in case we need it, but we may not need it because this may render enough fat. Y'all can't really see what I'm doing over here. This may render enough fat that we don't have to worry about that. Put the knife over there. There's another piece of onion. But I'm just going to get this cooked almost completely. Then I'll throw the onion in and get it translucent. And then the green beans are already cooked, so they won't take much just to be heated through and the flavors all get together. But what was it? Oh, you can use frozen, fresh, or canned green beans. We've used all three for this. It does taste a little bit different whenever you use the frozen or the fresh, because the canned ones have been boiled. The other ones are not boiled, so it's going to be different. But it tastes good all three ways. So I'm just going to let this cook, and I'll be back whenever it gets time to put the onion in. So this is about how you want the bacon. It might be a little farther than what I wanted it, but I mean, it's not really, but anyway, time to put the onion in. And I did put a little bit of olive oil in there because this bacon was not rendering as much fat, which is fine. Doesn't ever hurt. Just put a little olive oil in. Smell is delicious. Bacon and onion. Actually, just the onion is delicious. I think I could eat sauteed onions by themselves. Anyway, I'm going to cook these up a little bit. And I did cut them rather small compared to the way I do it other times for different dishes. I didn't cut them perfectly, but we don't care. This is home cooking. Doesn't matter. But I'm going to just let that cook up some. And once they start getting translucent, I'll put this, sorry about that. Once they start getting translucent, I'll put the 2 cans of green beans in. And if I'm using fresh, I would use a pound of green beans. If I'm using frozen, it'd be 12 to 16 ounces, whatever bag you can find. And for this, I'm using 2 cans that are 14.5 ounces each. Then again, it's according to how big your family is too. But it's just us 3 that eat this, so. And we usually have leftovers. And the food we're cooking tonight, we usually will have leftovers. Most every time we grill, we have leftovers. On purpose. I'm a leftovers on purpose type of person. Which last week you took sandwiches mostly.
Because I was in a different place.
I know you didn't know where you were going to be at, so you didn't know if you were going to get to heat your food up. Alright, so this is about where I want it to be to put the green beans in. Now, we've never had it with the French style green beans before, so we'll see how that's going to be. Oh no, that was not supposed to do that. When's the last time we had French style green beans? It's been years. A long time. I'm going to turn down the heat. I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper on here. Now, since I have used the canned green beans, I will not add salt. But if I was using fresh or frozen, I would add some salt at this point. But since I'm not using that, and these have already got salt in them, I won't add any. So, at this point too, this is when I would add tomato if I had it. But like I said, our tomatoes have stopped giving us anything, and I think the heat, between the heat and the water from the rain, we've just not had a good time again. And we've never really had it very easy with this soil. So, I don't know. We just have to do what we got to do until we can have better soil, I guess. So, this is it for now. We're just going to let this cook, let it all get together, let the onions cook some more. And, like I said, I have it on a really low temperature. And right before time to eat, well, I will stir it a couple more times, but right before time to eat, I'll put some Parmesan cheese on it. Not the powdered stuff. You can use it, but it's not as good. But you put shredded Parmesan on here, it's just delicious. You can use other cheeses if you need to, but we most of the time use Parmesan. But I'll be back to show you that, and like I said, I will stir it a couple more times. But this is pretty much it for my loaded green beans that we love. Okay, so Jeff went out there and found a few little tomatoes. So we're going to put that in there. It's not much, but it's better than none. I'm going to cut them up small though, so we can all just get a little taste. Be like French style tomatoes
Yeah.
for the French style green beans. I would not recommend canned tomatoes, and I mean, you can try them, but I think that they're just too mushy. This one's a little green. It'll be alright. We're gonna do it anyway. It's just a little bit green. Fried green tomatoes are good. I wouldn't normally cut these kind of tomatoes up so small. They are difficult to cut up this tiny. But anyway, he went to the trouble to go out there and find some. He said there was a bigger tomato out there, but it was bad all the way down the side of it. And we found that a lot of them, it's not like root rot or whatever. What is that? Is that what that's called, Jeff? Blossom end rot. That's what it's called. It's not like that. It's like, I don't know, something else. But he always gets rid of them because they're bad. But this will just give it a little bit of tomato flavor. But anyway, what was I saying? I wouldn't really do canned tomatoes. If I did, I'd just put a very small amount of them in there. And I just don't, I don't know, I just don't want to put them in there. I don't think they'd be very good because they were already cooked and they'll get cooked too much, I guess is what it is. But these are fresh and I don't know, I just like it. But if you want to try it, you can do whatever you want to do in your own kitchen. I'm just not going to do it. So we have a tiny bit of tomato, a little bit of red in there, not much. A little more like orange. Okay, so at this point, we're just going to put Parmesan cheese on top, which is just this kind. This is not a full bag, but a full bag would be like 6 ounces. Oh, 6 ounces at Walmart. Anyways, but it's not a full bag. It was like maybe 4 ounces. But I'm just going to let that melt on there, and then we will be eating it later after, you know, all the rest of the food's done. I'll show you whenever everything's done though. But I have shown y'all this before, but thought I'd just show you again. I think there's more cheese, yes. Okay, so there's the green beans after the cheese is mostly melted. It's not completely melted, but mostly. There's some sausage with barbecue sauce, sausage that does not have barbecue sauce, the steaks, and then some fake taters because we're trying to eat those up that were in the package that are, you just add water to them. So we decided to do those. So that's our dinner for tonight. Okay guys, that's really all I have for today. We didn't do much. Jeff and Noah did the yard, and I just did some things around the house. I tried to film the other video. Well, I did film the other video. I just couldn't edit it because it wasn't there anymore, or it was corrupted. I think the SD card is fixed, but I don't know. And I won't know that until I try to use it again. So, I guess that's all, I guess. I don't know. I'm saying I guess a bunch of times. I'm a little bit flustered about it all. But that's alright. It happens sometimes. It's a part of being a YouTube creator. Things happen. And, I just can't do anything about it. But anyways, I will see you guys next time. I know this was a very short video compared to my normal, like, weekend vlogs. And there may be some weekends where I don't even record at all, because there may be situations where I'm not going to record because of respecting other people, like yesterday with my sister's house and my niece's birthday party. But the thing is, I could have recorded. I could have asked if I could have recorded, but I just didn't want to. I want to enjoy the moment. So you guys understand that completely. I know you do because you told me so. But I will see you guys again tomorrow. At least I hope I will. And I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell so you be notified whenever I upload. Share this with your friends if you think that someone would like to see it. But most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I do really want to know. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.